Welcome back to BSTT. It's Ben here, and today I'm talking about the legacy of Coach K. Let's get right into the video. So, this is a career rundown of him. He's played now, I think it's like 40-something years, or not played, coached for 40-something years of Duke. And in that time, he went 1,122 wins and 306 losses, which is, I think, the most wins by any college coach ever. But that's probably the highest win percentage ever. It's insane. And also in that time, he made almost every March Madness. He missed, I think, maybe 4 or 5, and 3 of those were at the beginning of his career. He won, I think, 16 different awards, like Coach of the Year, 5 national championships, and all in all, he cut down the nets a lot. He was a great team. He was a great leader and a great coach. These are some of the top players that he coached, and they also all went on to the league, except one of these guys who's going to go on this year. We have Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson, Christian Laettner, Elton Brand, Mike Dunleavy Jr., we have Brandon Ingram, Grant Hill, RJ Barrett, Kyrie Irving, Johnny Dawkins. They're a great team, to say the least. They also have my guy Paolo over here, who's probably going to get drafted, and I could see him going top 5 this year. But yeah, he's coached so many of these players that have gone onto the league, and that will. And they are going onto the league because of his influence. If they didn't play well with him, they wouldn't have gotten drafted or had scouts scouting them. It's because of his influence on them. He has 1,123 wins, as I said before, which I was right, the most by an all-time college coach. But I just want to talk about some other things about Coach K. He played basketball before he was in the league. He played at Army, and he was good. To say the least, has a lot of wins, and he's got a few hundred more than the next person that's second for all-time wins. And although it's his last dance this year, that's why I'm making this video, because he's, as he announced a few months ago, retiring at the end of the season. It's sad to see an icon like this retire, but I'm happy that he's going to stay in touch with basketball, and he's going to just get a different job that doesn't require him to be on the road that much. It's sad because it's 40-something years of this that it's all ending now. But I give him credit. It's been so long that he just wants a break, which is good. And as I said before, he's the GOAT college coach. He's insane. And it's kind of like no one's close to him on all-time wins. And Duke, they're always a contender. That's why whenever anyone ever mentions college basketball and March Madness, in my mind, I always think of Duke because of how good they've done. He's made what's called March Madness many, many, many times. He's made them, to say the least. He missed 4 March Madnesses, and one was last year due to all the COVID stuff, and the other 3 were at the beginning of his career in Duke when he was just getting used to it. So that was so many, and I think he missed one in the middle, and I know he made 23 consecutive or something like that, and he's elite. And that is why Coach Mike Krasinski, or Coach K, is the GOAT college coach of all time, and we should all honor his legacy. And I don't know if he's in the Naismith Hall of Fame, but he'll definitely be there in the next few years.